Oh, hello everyone, Ito here and welcome back to another year of this Minecraft series. Well, actually this is a brand new one, so it's our first day on a new server and I'm just playing here into which is called right now the Millennium SMP. It's a Vault Hunter SMP. I just joined, it just started. We were waiting for the new update, but it kind of didn't come for the holiday. So yeah, new year, new me, new challenge, new recording, kind of a same old mic, so yeah, it's that. But this is kind of where we are going to live, so I'm just kind of finishing like the first couple of days. I just spent more like AFKing a couple of hours because I was doing stuff in my house. So I have been playing for like 15 minutes or something like that, and yeah, the chat is kind of going crazy. People are already opening the vault and got the stuff, and I just here mining with not even iron. So I need to keep going into that. But as you can see, I still need a couple of things to configure. For example, I don't want you to see the waystone yet, but that is going to be my wasted lands, and it's going to be super cool. So as usual, I'm going to play to my own pace, I'm going to have fun, and hopefully I'm going to have more progress. So yeah, let me go caving a little bit, and I still see... Okay, now take two. So just let me go mining a little bit. I'm going to go find raw chromatic iron, and we shall see us in a couple of seconds, but to me it's going to be like a couple of hours, so see you! We interrupt the waiting time for me trapped in a box. Don't panic, it's fine. Just, I barely survived 2 skellies, and I just trapped myself in a box. So, I don't know if they are still there. I believe it's... yeah. So, we shall see what's happened. So, yeah, let me just grab these blocks where I just hit myself with, and I believe... oh no, there is a creeper. Yeah, I believe I kind of need to go there. Okay, is the creeper coming? Hello? No! Oh, that was bad. By the way, I'm playing with like high ping, so yeah, it's not going to be as smooth as ever, but not gonna lie. We never went kind of at the smoothest one, so it's fine. It's still going to be fun though. So yeah, I was running away from a couple of skeletons and another creeper, holy crap. Okay, good. And look, people are dying to skeletons, so I'm not the worst. Did I see something here? No, never mind. Look. The problem is... oh. So, yeah, as you can see, we are doing fine. So, let me grab this shiny rock. And we shall see us later on with more progress. So, I went mining and I did something that maybe I shouldn't do because... yep, I went mining and then I went bolting and I got gear. This one goes over here and I get some skills and oopsie, I couldn't contain myself. It was so funny, you know, now I already got the whole setup for the altar, the enchanting of the gear, but I got no emeralds yet. But I got the villagers, they are going to be here. So, yeah, what can I say? It was super fun, it was late at night, and people were kind of vaulting, so I wanted to go vaulting too, and actually right now I'm on level 4, as you can see there, but some other people are level 10, 12, like, I think the highest one is like 14 so far or something like that, so yeah, I'm not so far off, but yeah, I did 2 vaults, and it went kind of at the first one was really well. I just succeeded, 2 monoliths, it was kind of easy to complete, I just farmed some chests and stuff, I got my gear from it, and then I realized this is kind of a high on ability power, so I decided, especially with this one, I decided, you know what, let's do something different and go for smite. I've still got extra points, but I'm going to save them for speed, because that's kind of one of the most OP things that you can have here. So this and that are going to be my kind of a new style of gameplay, so I don't know how that's going to work, but hopefully it's going to be good. And the other thing is, then I went into a second vault, but it was only one monolith. But then I got lost, and my internet decided to restart, so I lost like 5 minutes, and yeah, I couldn't escape. So actually, I died on that. That was kind of a little bit unlucky because, as you can see, I got a decent amount of chests and mobs and everything, and I was kind of worried about the ping, but actually it's kind of okay, so I don't think it's going to be that big of a deal. And yeah, sadly I couldn't went back because I just died in the kind of a room in front of my portal, but I lost 5 minutes there, so not a big deal. So yeah, this is kind of where we are right now, and over here we are going to have our base. You can see on the minimap, by the way, where the peoples are gate. This is my wasted land, because it's like a wasteland. I got a friend here who's probably going to be living for a while here, while he's kind of starting, but then he's going to move away. Then we got someone's home, which I don't remember exactly which one it is, but these mountains are kind of cool. Are that mountains over there? Let me go and show you that. This kind of a biome is cool for having in the background. So on that other side of the mountain, all the way there, past this range, is these people here. And this is kind of at the mountain. And behind that mountain, it's Ainsel also base. So yeah, that's kind of cool. And actually this is way bigger because we got another dual base there, another one there. This is a volcano. I just saw a screenshot and I don't even know where this is. So yeah, right now, by the way, this is like the spawn area, somewhere around here. So yeah, people kind of drifted away from the spawn. In my case, I went to the south. But the cool thing about this biome is it doesn't require that much terraform, because I want this to be some type of ugly, barren, kind of a snowy thing. And with the snow and everything, it's kind of a super cool. And you need to picture that probably over here I'm going to have some type of dark, I don't know exactly what it's going to be, but probably something like a dark temple or something like that. It's not going to be that tall, so probably somewhere around here, I guess, at least for a start. But I want to go wide into this whole biome. So it's going to be somewhere around here, and then probably we're going to drift everything on this space. So it's going to be like, I'm thinking a little bit like a village or something like that. Or some type of town. I still haven't decided, and I guess it's going to be based on the the expansion of everything, but it's going to be mainly 1 or 2 stories tall, not more bigger than that. I don't want to go crazy up, but I want to go more wide, so it's going to be more widespread. And I believe like some type of town village is going to be the best idea. I got the concept for kind of my main hut, and it's going to be probably be over this whole piece of thing and everything on this space. And of course I got all the way down if I wanted to go there, but I don't think I want so far. So yeah, that's going to be the thing that we are going on for now. And that's kind of my plan. So I'm going to keep playing, I'm going to keep bolting, and catch you up with a new update probably. Okay, a small detour here because I was collecting chips and cows because I need them for crafting the pouch. But I just saw a squirrel, so we are going to go on and not retrieve it. We are going to go and find them because I thought they were super cool. So this is like the back side of my biome, and it's a little bit small considering what other people has claimed so far, but for what I want, it's way more than enough, hopefully. I mean, I kind of want a small cozy base, so it should be fine. Maybe I should have taken the other ones. Ooh, pumpkins. Nice. That's going to be helpful for later on. But now we are fully onto the squirrel. And I thought it was super cool, so it was somewhere around here in the grass. The squirrel. Yeah, look at this guy. Isn't it cute? Hello. Where are you going? Hello. Bam! Now it's mine. Let me see if I can catch another one. I don't know what is they use for them, but I think I'm just want them because they are cool, so. Ooh, more squirrels! Yes, now we can breed them. Come. And you are not a squirrel. So, ooh, turtles! Okay, this is getting better and better, but I'm not going to catch the turtles. I believe I'm just going to grab... Oh, this wood is kind of cool. But yeah, my skin, by the way, in terms of the base is going to be red and kind of a gray and white. So, no yellow, but maybe we are going to use these like some helper. So, yeah, let me organize these and I will see you on the next clip. And with the power of editing, a couple of days has passed actually. I just couldn't record because, well, as you can see on the previous clips, I was a little bit like fat. Not because I was fat after the New Year celebration, no, that didn't happen, but because actually my kind of a screen size resolution and everything, I'm just changing it to be like full widescreen, like all of this. And yeah, that was kind of it wasn't properly configured, and now I fix it. And in the fixing part and everything, I kind of kept playing, and then some people came to me like, hey, do you want to play some balls? And I just say yes, and well, I'm already on level 30. So yeah, well, I kind of played a little, so don't blame me, blame the flamingo, not me. Yeah, so, well, a couple of stuff has been happening kind of in the background in that case. Mainly, oops, not that one, this one. Mainly, I started to set up a template of my base. I kind of create the chest monster, and pretty much everything here is just loot from the vaults and stuff, and more vaults, kind of just a little bit more organized. This one is just for something that we have here in the server, which is unique. Or kind of it's not unique, but it's kind of not on the usual one, which is this padding one, where you can go into the raw vaults, and it's super helpful for when you need to collect resources like slime, especially early on. So if you are kind of playing on a single player world, or something different than Skyworld, consider having one, maybe kind of a limited or something, because it's actually really helpful and it's kind of cool. So you can go into a vault just kind of for gathering resources and chilling, and actually it feels really good. So yeah, that's kind of what we have over here. And in terms of the progress, well, this is on the base. We are going to still be working over this. I'm still kind of collecting materials. This is like the aesthetic that I'm going to have for it. It's just like it's going to be integrated with the biome a little bit more. So if I give you the bird view here, you are going to see like over here we are going to have the stairs, which are going to be following this snow. This is naturally generated. Then we're going to have some kind of a type of reddish nethery burning scheme for where I'm going to start making my build. No spoilers there, because I'm still kind of working on the concept, but as you know me, I don't do kind of a creative, so I just got the idea, and then we are going to wind it over the next kind of stage of the progress. But the other thing is over here, I think this space is going to become a lava lake, and I want to have an iron farm because I have been using a lot of iron though. And they want to create a vanilla one with villagers kind of somewhere here. And my whole idea for this one is going to be like this shape is going to turn around, so you are going to have some type of platform here, and then you are going to have like the lava lake. And I don't know, maybe I can extend this one over here and have like a second pair of stairs, so you can have some type of building surrounding, or kind of a walking platform surrounding the lava pond, and then I need to have the village somewhere in the sky. So that's kind of the idea for the building. Hopefully it's going to work. And besides that, I don't have like that many kind of a necessities right now, except the bigger one, which is I really want to destroy this because oh, it's painful. I mean, yeah, I'm like in the middle of the chest monster right now, and you can see how big it is, so help. I need help. But let's talk a little bit about the build, because I'm on level 30 and I already know kind of how I want to play. It's going to be different than my single player world, because on this one I'm going to try to be more competitive, and that's why I'm so fast, because I started unlocking skills already. So let's do a quick catch up in terms of the knowledge that I have spent, the researches. I unlock colossal chest because I'm going to store pretty much the jewel here. I'm going to do probably the same with the kind of upgrades or augment that you can have, like for example, where are you? Yeah, these guys, the foci and something like this. So that's one thing. The other one is drawer, is going to be my main storage. I don't want to go kind of electronical with this, so I'm going to ignore them. I'm going to try to rely everything on drawers. I unlock dark utilities and also mob spawners, because that's how kind of we are going to pretty much farm every single thing here. I'm going to try to be self-sustainable. I will unlock one point of the potions, but this is the one that I need to keep developing. I just got one of the stack upgrades because the pouches need that, but probably we are going to go for the next upgrades on pouches later on. I think with what I have right now it's enough. I just got this double pouch with two stack upgrades and a secondary one with just the pickup, which is for my extra kiwis. So far we are going there. And also we unlock waystones and compass. That way I'm going to interact with the plates for visiting other people. And the compass, of course, because I need it, so I just crafted it. I haven't used it yet, and I almost kind of need it desperately. So this is in terms of the knowledge. Real quick, I just got extra points for the grid mod. The only reason why I'm not unlocking it right now is because I'm waiting for kind of the next update. And also I'm trying to catch more mod boxes, because on the drawers you can get from the mod boxes the roll on the, where are you guys, yeah, on the other on the drawer controller, which is the most expensive one. So I'm trying to save myself a buck, but so far I just rolled upgrade templates, voids, frame drawers, this other drawer, and also okay, can I click it with my empty hand? Yeah, and also a lot of storage upgrades. All of these were rolled from the mod boxes, so sadly no compact kind of a controller thingy, and I need that one. So we are going to be doing that in the base upgrade kind of soon. But yeah, that's kind of with the knowledge. In terms of the expertises, I just got Fortunate from starter, Marketer to the max, and Jeweler, especially because I think Marketer is kind of broken, so that's where we are right now. Talents, I run for speed and haste, and I knew that this was going to be broken. It's kind of the same as greeting Dutch, but I'm not going for Dutch right now. I'm happy with what I have so far. But yeah, I kind of like the idea of now being a little bit more competitive. So this is going to be hopefully a little bit more fast-paced than our progress into the single-player world, but it's still going to be enjoyable. So I think I'm not going to be super crazy in terms of speed and progress and going crazy with bolting. And also kind of we are playing with more people here on the server. As you can see, I'm level 30, quote it's 33, Yuan is 19, Hongi is 32, I'm just 30, so I need to catch up to that, guys. Maru and Hoi are like one of the heavy grinders, they are 51, and we got a bunch of more people. I think kind of two more are on 50, and all the other ones are either 30 plus or something around that, so kind of I'm starting to get a little bit, you know, like lagged out behind the rest. That's why I needed to also kind of play a lot and grind, so Yeah, that's why kind of I just forget to record because I was just configuring stuff and doing other things. But yeah, now we are fine. So hopefully you are going to be able to catch me live on streams to see the progress and share the vaults and everything else. So that's going to be cool. But don't go too far away because we need to talk about the abilities. Right now I just got heal and the smite with the Archon talent. I just understood really well how Archon is kind of working. I struggle a lot with that, but when you activate it and you just need to kind of pillar down like 2 blocks and you stay like this and you pretty much kind of destroy every single mobs around you. So this is my current strategy. I don't receive that much damage, and I'm going to be double down on that. So with my gear, you can see like I got a ton of ability power stacked here. This is my new chest plate, and it's a little bit more just your average resistant one. The last one that I used was with more ability power, but I was just getting destroyed inside the vault. So leggings with ability power, boots with ability power, my one for ability power. This is OP, especially because of the soul chance, and my sword with the soul chance, which is going to be more like a utility sword or a utility weapon. I'm looking for maybe a stun or something like that. And probably I'm going to try to have, if exists something like knockback, that's going to be super helpful. But this is kind of where we are currently in. I just got double pouches for looting and holding my extra kiwis. Nothing too fancy yet, but yeah, with the Archon in itself is like super cool to play around. So hopefully I'm going to be able to show you soon a couple of kind of a records, but not on this one because this is already long enough. But yeah, this is kind of where we are going. And of course, I just talked to you about the base progress that I want to make. The biggest challenge is going to be changing everything into the new spot. For this, I'm just have been collecting resources, as you can see here, and a little bit of everything. Most of these are from the grid, so I don't really kind of craft it or use it. I just can kind of collecting from inside the vault. But we are going to be kind of double down the work here, and also we are going to be trying to catch up to the people inside of the vault, because of course I can't be the only one lagging, you know. I just need to I just kind of got the flamingo skill to protect, so yeah, it's just kind of I can't be the slagger on the server. That's not us. So yeah, this is like a little bit of the progress, and well, I just need to sleep now. I missed the bed. I'll go. Damn it. Oh, come on, that was going to be so dramatic. No! Cut, 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 and edit. Come on. What? Where are monsters? Oh, stupid spider. Damn. Okay, now I can sleep. And we go to a dramatic pause. I'm not going to edit this. Okay guys, look at this. This is how cool these guys are over here, okay? So I just opened a portal because I completed the crystal, and this guy's crazy over here. Actually, I just requested, where is my message? It was before this one. So yeah, I needed 26 chart. This guy's code, and he asked me how many do I need them, and then I realized they were still kind of talking and stuff. And then I realized, oh, I just got enough, so I opened the portal, and then I sent him, hey, do you want something for the charts? And he said, sorry, forgot to send, still need. And then nope. Someone sent me and thought it was him. No, it was Maro actually. So I whispered him. Yeah, he sent me the 32. He didn't ask for anything, so I requested, or I asked if he wanted something, and said it's fine. And yeah, he is still kind of trading and talking about things, so I'm not paying too much attention to their chat. But this is how cool, kind of cool these guys are, and this is kind of a widespread across the whole server. So we are trying to create some type of shopping district, but to be honest, we are just too cool to trade. We are just kind of, to request for stuff. We are just kind of giving when I can, and giving just like a small trading, but not requesting for it so much. So yeah, I just wanted to show you that because I believe it's super, super cool. So I'm going to keep bolting and grinding resources, and I'm going to try to reach 50 before the next week, to be honest, but I don't think I'm going to be able to get there, but hopefully you are going to catch me way closer to level 50 for the next update. But since this is also like a brand new year on a brand new server, I just wanted to talk to you about a little bit of my kind of a plan and a recap of my analysis on the last year. So I thought it was like really well. I made 48 weeks out of the 52, considering that I got a huge kind of injury in my neck, and also I needed to go to the dentist, which kind of rendered me unable to do stuff for like 2 or 3 weeks. I would say 48 out of the 52 is like super consistent. I'm really proud of it, and remember that my main goal was actually to being able to kind of deliver stuff consistently, making my own schedule work, and also have some type of template for focusing on my work. So I'm super happy about it, and yeah, I'm super proud of that. So I believe that was really good. And also the other thing that I think it was super nice is now with this new type of kind of let's say focused into the world and whatsoever, I think I'm going to have a better schedule for what the things that I want to do. But that means I need to tone down a little bit kind of the, let's say, intensity that I was putting on my single player world. That means I'm going to still be doing stuff here, but stuff like designing new contraptions or role playing stuff and things like that, they're not going to be happening here. This is going to be more like a relaxed stream type of thingy. So what I'm going to try to do now, and hopefully it's going to work, is I'm going to try for the new kind of updates or kind of the new videos and whatsoever. I'm going to try to have at least one topic that I can share with you. So I'm going to try for now to do one people into the kind of a server. So let's bring the wholeness of everything. And also, I don't know if you realize, but I moved my map on the bottom right here because yeah, I'm also going to be playing League. And I'm going to do all this stuff, I believe, on streams. So if you're interested into that too, I'm going to kind of go back to streaming more League and stuff like this, because this season seems to be cool, but not yet, because they still balance need to be done. But regardless of that, I'm just going to kind of try to present the one people on the server. We got like a couple of guys here and girls. So yeah, we are going to be kind of interviewing one of them. And also the other thing that we are going to be doing is I'm going to try to talk more about kind of record one vault per week. Hopefully it's going to be like a good one, but it's not like I'm going to plan it. I'm going to try to record most of them. If I can. I can't promise anything, but I'm going to try to be that open to have kind of like a clean recording, not my audio, my talkings and stuff like that, and that way I can keep the audio of the vault like in the background. And also I'm going to be able to use that like a small like a small talking point, because I want to talk a lot about the stuff of this new year that I want to make, things that I want to focus, mainly my own game. So yeah, I'm going to be doing more of that. So hopefully I'm going to keep the schedule for the streamings and for the uploads, and hopefully they are going to be more informative about what are my current projects, because that's going to be the important thing. So let me sleep right now, and then we go with the last spoiler for this base. So is okay, let's no spoiler yet. It's still okay. It's still the work in progress. So oops, spoiler there. It's still a work in progress. So don't get too crazy. But I think the idea is solid. So hear me out. Well, first we escape the mobs. So my wordplay that I have is somewhere here. So when you come from the spawn all the way over there, you spawn here. And the first thing that you are going to see is going to be a giant temple over here. So I believe that's going to be the rough level, or probably a couple of blocks high up. And it's going to spawn, actually let me use the camera. It's going to be this big. It's going to have this type of shape. I don't know what I'm going to do in the background, and probably I'm going to expand it more here. So it's going to be probably like clear line there, and probably like another building attached here with another set of like stairs like this one, but probably a little bit more steep over here. That's one of the options. So this is going to be like my main road, but also is going to be like the building walking part. So I'm thinking like this is going to be some type of temple or something like this. That's kind of the aesthetic that I want for my base. And of course, I just made an iron farm. I just need to make this look pretty. This is just like the rough concept where I got just a zombie here. One that I need to make it jump more. So probably I want to replace the cauldron with water and soul sand, and that way he's going to be kind of in and out of sight of the villagers, and he's going to be up and down, and then the golems are going to spawn over here, and then they fall down. Of course, all of this is going to be a closings, and this is the bottom side, the snow powder here, and then they fell down here into the lava, get collected by the cobweb. I would love to have actually here the powder snow, but you know, when things are burning and you're in powder snow that despawn, that is not good. So we can take that, sadly. But yeah, that's kind of the whole thing. And this is going to be a little bit more like a barren terrain and stuff like that. Probably I'm going to keep this type of kind of a crevice and stuff like this. I try to not kind of or I'm trying to keep the terrain as mostly how it is as possible. It's boring, it's so cool. And yeah, it's not like I'm going to go for an evil team, but more like a wasted barren land. So remember that we are here onto these huge wasted lands, and I want to have like this magical some type of forest in the background. So I still need to connect somehow how this is barren, or wow, this is kind of like semi-destroyed, and wow, why this hasn't kind of reached the whole forest. So what I think I want to do is create some type of tendrils in terms of the grass, which is actually going to be like the other way around. I'm going to have like patches or lines of kind of a barren terrain, you know, something like something happened here that is actually corroded all the way into the forest. But I think I don't want to go that crazy far away, so I don't want to expand this biome. I'm somewhat kind of want to close this up more to my own buildings. So that's kind of like the initial idea. This is how much progress I have made this week. This is my whole inventory made of a mess. I just need to make more whipping vines that I just growing by myself. I mean, I just destroyed the thing where I was growing it myself. But yeah, that's kind of the thing. And also I collected a bunch of resources. And I still got some netherrack and stuff like this, and also some of the blackstone, and I need to grab more. So yeah, a lot of things to do. Brand new year, hopefully is going to be get you excited too. And again, if you're interested into this, feel free to drop by on my Twitch, because for today and probably for these couple of weeks, I'm going to have like a brand new surprise. Maybe, just maybe, I'm going to be playing some decked out. I think it's going to be cool because I got like a small idea for it. So we are going to play like vanilla decked out, maybe into the trailer, and then we're going to play World Hunters. And for other days of streaming, I'm probably going to have some like league day that I'm going to swap like one or two couples of league games, and then we're going to be back into Minecraft. But so yeah, the big announcements also because of that is this year I don't want to be working into the reactor, and I don't want to be working in any type of role-playing game in Minecraft, and I don't want to be working into the quest game. Mainly because I want to focus into my own role-playing game in real life. So that's going to be way more exciting. And maybe I'm just going to start even doing that on streams. I'm a little bit kind of not confident enough that they want to show everything yet, because I'm still in the alpha process of developing, and there are a couple of things that I just need to fix or set up first. But after that is done, hopefully it's going to be also this year. We are going to have kind of also that. So I'm going to become more like a variety streaming of my own things, not so crazy. But yeah, hopefully I'm going to keep delivering things normally here. And yeah, see you there. Bye bye.